beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My beloved child, I want you to know that I am always at work, even when you cannot see it. There are moments in your life when it feels like nothing is happening, when you are praying and waiting, but I want you to trust that I am moving behind the scenes. I am the God who never stops working on your behalf, even when it feels silent, even when it seems like no progress is being made. I am working all things together for your good. You may look at your circumstances and wonder if I'm still there, if I'm still moving in your life, but I want to remind you that I am the God who sees every detail, who knows every thought, and who understands the depths of your heart. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. Behind the scenes, I am aligning everything according to my perfect plan. Trust that I am always working, even when you cannot see the results yet. In the waiting, I am working. While you are praying, I am moving. While you are hoping and believing, I am orchestrating things in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The timing of my work may not match your expectations, but my timing is always perfect. You may not see the pieces coming together right now, but I am the God who sees the beginning and the end. I am weaving together every detail of your life for a purpose that will unfold in due time. You've been wondering why you still feel broken, why the healing hasn't come, why the weight hasn't lifted. You've tried to move on, to act like it doesn't hurt anymore, to bury the pain beneath distractions and busyness. But I see it. I see the places in your heart that are still tender, still bleeding, still waiting for closure you never received. And I need you to know this is not the end of your story. You're still broken, not because I've forgotten you, not because you're too damaged, not because you're unworthy of healing, but because there are deeper layers I want to reach. I'm not after surface healing. I'm after the root. I'm not interested in temporary fixes. I'm preparing you for lasting freedom. You've been asking me to take the pain away, but I want to do something greater. I want to transform it. I want to use it. I want to show you that even the deepest wounds can become the strongest parts of your testimony. You keep asking, God, why am I not healed yet? And I say to you, because I'm still teaching you how to trust me. You've trusted me with parts of your life, but not all of it. You've handed me the easy things, but you've been afraid to let me into the memories you've tried to forget. The betrayal, the rejection, the abuse, the guilt, the shame, the heartbreak. But child, I can't heal what you won't surrender. I can't restore what you keep hiding. I'm not asking you to be strong. I'm asking you to be honest. I'm not asking you to pretend you're okay. I'm asking you to bring me your truth, even when it's messy, especially when it's messy, because I am not disgusted by your brokenness. I am not ashamed of your pain. I am near to the brokenhearted, and I bind up their wounds, not just the visible ones, but the ones buried deep beneath the surface. This is why you're still broken, because the pain you buried still needs my touch. And I'm not in a rush. I'm not trying to shame you into healing. I'm inviting you into a deeper relationship with me, one where you no longer have to wear a mask, one where you don't have to perform, One where you can come exactly as you are, raw, wounded, questioning, and find rest, true rest, the kind that reaches your soul, the kind that silences the lies and breaks the cycle. You've carried this for too long and it's been heavy, but you don't have to carry it alone anymore. Give it to me, the memories, the anger, the confusion, the loneliness. Give me what you've been trying to fix on your own. I can handle it. I already know. I have always known. You see brokenness as something to hide, but I see it as the place where my glory shines the brightest. I use broken people. I rebuild broken stories. I restore broken hearts. And I want to do that for you. Not one day, not someday, right now. You don't have to wait until you feel worthy. You don't have to wait until the tears stop. Come as you are and watch what I can do. Watch how I'll take what the enemy used to destroy you and turn it into something powerful. Watch how I'll use your scars to heal others. Watch how I'll breathe new life into places you thought were dead forever. This is why you're still broken, because I'm preparing you for something greater. Because I'm protecting you from fake healing that looks good on the outside, but leaves you empty on the inside. Because I'm building a foundation in your soul that will not crumble when storms come. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. You're not forgotten, you're being formed. You're not abandoned, you're being aligned with my purpose. And when the time is right, when the process is complete, you won't just be someone who survived the pain. You'll be someone who carries my glory through it. Someone who walks with compassion, with wisdom, with unshakable faith. Someone who knows me, not just as a distant God, but as a healer, a friend, a father. So don't give up. Don't run from this process. Don't believe the lie that you'll always be broken. Healing is coming. But first, I need your heart, all of it, not the edited version, not the filtered one, the real you, because I can do more with your honesty than with your perfection. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something sacred, something eternal, something that only happens when a broken heart meets the hands of a loving God. Let me in. Let me heal what they couldn't. Let me love you through every step. This is why you're still broken. Because I'm not just trying to fix you. I'm trying to free you. And once you let me, you'll never be the same again. You feel forgotten, overlooked, like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck in place. But I haven't forgotten you. I've been hiding you, protecting you from the wrong doors, wrong people, and wrong timing. You think it's delay? But it's divine strategy. I've been preparing something so specific for you, no one else could step into it. That job, that relationship, that breakthrough, it's not late. It's on time. And when I open that door, no one will be able to shut it. Stay faithful. Your no today is making room for a greater yes tomorrow. You weren't rejected. You were redirected straight into my purpose. I see what you hide, the parts of yourself you don't let anyone else see, the wounds you cover with a smile, the fears you bury beneath your strength, the thoughts you try to silence when the world goes quiet. I see it all. The guilt you carry, the shame you pretend isn't there, the questions you're afraid to ask, the pain you've tucked away for so long, you've forgotten what it feels like to be free. I see the version of you that cries in the dark, the version that feels unworthy, the version that doesn't think they're enough. And I need you to hear this. I love you completely, exactly as you are. Not the filtered version, not the polished performance. You, the one who stumbles, the one who doubts, the one who feels broken beyond repair. I saw everything you'd try to hide long before you were ever born, and I still chose to create you. I still chose to breathe life into you. I still chose to place purpose inside of you. You think if people knew the real you, they would leave. You think if they saw what you've done, if they knew your thoughts, your struggles, your weakness, they would walk away. But I'm not like them. I stay. I don't run from brokenness. I redeem it. I don't avoid the mess. I step into it. I don't shame the sinner. I sit with them and remind them of who they truly are. My love isn't based on what you show me. It's rooted in what I know about you. And I know it all. Every failure, every secret, every scar. And still, I love you. Not less, not conditionally, not someday when you're better. Now in this very moment, right in the middle of your struggle. You don't have to hide from me. I am not shocked by your humanity. I am not disappointed by your questions. I am not surprised by your mistakes. I already knew them, and I made a way to cover them with grace. I sent my son, not because you were perfect, but because I knew you couldn't be. That's what love does. Love steps in when you fall short. Love covers where shame tries to condemn. Love lifts you when you feel unworthy. And I am love. You don't need to clean yourself up before coming to me. You just need to come as you are, with everything you've been trying to hide. Because what you think disqualifies you is often the very thing I will use to draw you closer. I want to meet you in the depths. I want to touch the places no one else knows about. I want to heal the wounds you've buried so deep you forgot they were even there. Let me in, not just into the parts of your life you're proud of, but into the parts you're afraid of. I already see them. I already know, and I love you fully, deeply, endlessly. My child, you are not alone in this. You are not beyond redemption. You are not too far gone. I'm not here to reject you. I'm here to restore you, to remind you that you are mine. You belong. You matter. You are not invisible to me. I see past the masks. I see past the pretending. I see past the performance. I see you, and I want you to stop running, stop hiding. Stop believing the lie that says you're only loved when you're perfect. That's not my love. My love reaches into your lowest valley and pulls you back to life. My love stays. My love heals. My love transforms. So let this be the moment you stop hiding. Let this be the moment you breathe again. Let this be the moment you realize you are seen completely and loved fully. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your healing. This is where the mask comes off. This is where shame loses its power. This is where love wins, because I see what you hide, and I still love you. I always have, and I always will. I see what no one else sees. The silent battles, the hidden tears, the way you smile when your heart is breaking. I see how you keep showing up, even when you feel like giving up. I see how you carry the weight of others while trying to hold yourself together. And I need you to know right now, you are not alone. You've been wondering if anyone notices, if anyone cares, if I'm still there in the middle of it all. And the answer is yes, I do. I've been there through every moment you felt forgotten. I've been beside you through every night you cried yourself to sleep. I've been closer than your breath in every moment of despair. Not one tear you've cried has been wasted. Not 1 second of your suffering has gone unseen. I've counted every one. I've held your heart when you couldn't hold it yourself. You think I've been silent, but I've been working behind the scenes, preparing something greater than the pain. I know it hurts. I know you don't understand why I've allowed certain things, but I promise you, I'm not punishing you. I'm preparing you. What you're carrying now is building strength you'll need for the next season. The pressure you feel is not meant to break you. It's stretching you. It's making room for what I've already planned to pour into your life. The pain won't last forever. This valley isn't your home. You're just passing through. And when you come out on the other side, you will be stronger, wiser, and more radiant with my presence than ever before. I know people have disappointed you. I know they left when you needed them most. I know you've been hurt by things that were never your fault. But I am not like them. I will never leave you. I will never walk away. I will never stop loving you, not even for a moment. Even in your anger, even in your questions, even in your doubt, I am still here, holding you, loving you, waiting patiently for you to let me in fully, to give me your pain, to lay it at my feet so I can exchange it for peace. You don't have to carry it alone anymore. That's not strength, that's survival. And I didn't create you to survive. I created you to live, to walk in freedom, to walk in joy, and I will lead you there. This pain is not the end of your story. It's a chapter, not the whole book. I'm the author, and I write redemptions into broken pages. I take shattered pieces and make them whole again. I take what the enemy meant for evil and turn it into something powerful. So trust me, even when it hurts. Trust me when nothing makes sense. Trust me when it feels like everything is falling apart. Because sometimes things have to break before they can be rebuilt the right way. And I am rebuilding you, stronger, deeper, more rooted in me than you've ever been. You may not feel strong right now, but my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You may not feel worthy, but I've called you mine. You may not see the way forward, but I am the way. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I cover you with my hand. I have not left you in the pain to suffer alone. I am using it. I am turning it. I am writing something beautiful that you'll one day look back on and say, God was with me all along. So please, my child, hold on. Keep going. Let your tears fall in my presence. Let your pain come into my hands. Let me remind you that you are seen, you are loved, and you are never alone. This pain will not define you. This season will not destroy you. It will refine you, shape you, and ultimately prepare you. And through it all, I am with you. I see your pain, and I'm not turning away. I'm leaning in closer. Let me carry you now. Let me heal you. Let me whisper hope back into your heart, because I still have plans for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And I will be faithful to complete the work I started in you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are fully known, fully loved, and held in the hands of your Father. Always. I removed them for a reason. That friend, that relationship, that opportunity. You thought losing them broke you, but what you didn't see was the poison behind the smile, the weight hidden in the blessing you prayed for. I heard conversations you weren't part of. I saw actions done behind your back, and so I protected you by letting it fall apart. I know it hurt. I know you didn't understand, but what I have for you is peace, not confusion, purpose, not pain. Stop chasing what I removed. Start trusting what I'm building. Their rejection was my redirection. You're not abandoned. You're being aligned. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.